Emuaya boko sanka anibre na asem den asem den hwanyan abufo mu. Emuaya boko sanka anibre na asem den hwanyan abufo. Okay, what am I talking about? Number one, wisdom living for a wife. Never raise your voice for any reason to your husband. Never raise your voice for any reason to your husband. It is a sign of disrespect. Obawari for uteme ana we are baba wa uteme that's obawari. Empeja wo name a wo ne ntra wo kunu da. Emfa ho ne abufo ne nesie. Etra se umuno is a sign of disrespect. Some people think nipa bebre fi say you say what a man needs say can you no sa ne ma menom kama eto etim say o ma oba di o ma be ma aduane di na o ma no na ya asekom so anye no. Let me tell you something. A man can eat at the restaurant and even eat a better food than what you cooked, young woman. Bema bi betima kodi di abonten aduane ede. When it's about sex, some prostitutes somewhere can perform even better than you with your husband. What am I talking about? Respect. When you respect a man, any woman that respects the wife's control, that respects the husband, controls the husband indirectly. When you give your husband his role as the husband and a king, you make him a king. You become the queen and you direct affairs from behind. Ethiopia man say no ni ira dey wa jobre no wa jimi no dabi okotokoto no dia ni dia sefata sanse twesem se be man ni trenti no o man ani die enye se from full respect and I say one no ye nipa anim no ye sa edamo abontro or the bema no ebu fata no mano or control ni kunu asambia ni one mo be kan ni kunu nye enso so na bia bema no abekun court said on they take decisions so na bia oba no ya bo ma ka se bi brevi na ni kan esere so o say uko jisika o sikani ono ne yiri wura dem na oba no diskan ma wa da ne yira se enye bema uko peska wo bi ho ono ne yiri wura dem o diskan na bro enye bema na dem a da oba no ase sense o wura dem o ka se mo mfa ma no anko mfa ma no enti oba wo tie ma no pay. Never raise your voice for any reason to your husband. It's a sign of disrespect. Number 2, don't expose your husband's weaknesses to your family and friends. It will bounce back at you because you are each other's keeper. Many of us in Pempi, our dear mu ye too for so abrofo de enquire dem say for better for worse. Eti aye say for better for worse ni you wo kwa na better tentem. Ahun ye hia mu ni ade. Ukunu mra ye emma wabusua hunu. Emma ne na fufu hunu. What am I trying to say? Stop talking to people about your husband. Obabi oha. Oh yeah. Baby wife. So worry baby wife bibia kakra bi no dimika duni papa no duni maame ho. Asamba ya okone maame okone papa ho. Ne namfofo nyina betem asem enso ne namfofo na oka asem no kire no wo mo problems kra chen no enso obia ni kru nkomoda. Some even come and lie about the things their husbands are doing for them. Meanwhile, they be a bema no. Oba bi o ha bosumi miensa bosumi nsia ni kurukura hwe na ni won kasa no kura ofie enso da bia o ma ne nafofo nyina hunu se be ma no o hye atade a eye feo o kwame ne toma me ose ne boarding kra alafo bi na di free US buy perfume on ho a makeup a di bia ose ni kuna to so afini be ma ne ntoshe ma no and now the oba nyansafo. Don't expose your husband's weakness to your family. And Juma say, and we are seeing you and Juma say now back on Huma. Upia bontin cry oba uyis so una opese una utuaka cry is kanema ukunu. Netra hona be man in your day. Entua. Oba kukoni no akogina counter no kan sika. No be who say be man on any buy no head eh. O di akire be dibi. Let me tell you, Bema be anywhere only be cry some moment no o feel it a little less if you don't know. Because the husband didn't talk. One kasentra. E dey na fe say abonto bia e kodi di kra. E dey man sana mo be pie no. Ana e je na e du hon ma. Yiskane ma no. Anya ho na akwa gina na akwa yiskana. Fresh notes now kind. Now man nyina hu say da ntia. Let me tell you, nkwada omu na de be kakra no. Omukra mu papa. So ebia na ho kire na abentra. Ebia wo bi kye no. The kakra busa no san ni mpacha obetua na. No kan kye say o. We dey na dem say that is kanatua. No is kanatua. Don't expose your husband's weakness to your family and friends. Number 3, wisdom living for wives. Never use attitudes and moods to communicate to your husband. You never know how your husband will interpret them. Never use attitudes. A man be on ma mood swing. Beman crowd nim say be asem si obusa asem anichibuo echewo or kitchen na bema or hall or friend no be friend 10 times. On fino oba obusa and say na you na me frɛ we. E di asem. DBSC obofu. A wise woman will wait when situations are calm and the husband is even in a good mood. She will bring his attention to what happened that she didn't like. Wisdom living for wives. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 13. Proverbs 15:13. The Holy Spirit wants us to read. Let's read. Proverbs 15. Yeah. Proverbs 15 verse number 13. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. Yeah. Enija kuma ma enimte ema animu yanimu yete na kuma mu areho bubu honhom etebetuma basa asamosi send your best approach you kunu na kasa. Proverbs 15:13. Number 4, never compare your husband to other men. You have no idea what their life is all about. If you attack his ego, his love for you will diminish. Mema you will be a friend ego. Ya bema ye. Never compare another man to your husband. Obi on ma bema bi wa ye show. She nini ho. And so abontene o mani pa nyina hu se o bi kra na ne fie, o hwe ne fie, o Jessica ye outside gentility, home cry. Upesika sesia obecho sika enso so na o ma ko homa. Ne ma school fees on tuai. This is the man when you see well dressed all the time, you are comparing that man to your husband who has been sweating and toiling to make ends meet for the family. Woman, never compare your husband to other men. You have no idea what their life is all about. So, ukunu se sana oye no a oda o ma no ebeko. Ba ma bi on ma ho na odotimi no ako, obi on kasa. Esusu no no te ba odoni ho bio. Esa say nyebuo, wo de ne ko compare say. Suban e bi a wo mu, e bi oni ne kwa na wa adwumam. E kwan ofa so kro no a obo adwumam odi nya sika. Obi timi send crew for so ni kra no akobo kro no ne ache no ne agu na nimu ase. Because eniema all perfect ni crew no na katua anya dai enso. Na katua enso. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you. And so by comparing other people. Oh yes, sir. Oh how? Number 5. Never ill-treat your husband's friend or friends because you don't like them. Don't ill-treat your husband's friends. The person who's supposed to get rid of them is your husband, not you. A man be on ma nikru adamfo nikru nam for nom on show manim or kasa by heart channel. One say assemble obi anka biama. Never in your life ill-treat your husband's friends. Ukru na also ja omukwan. You can speak to your husband, but don't expose yourself to them by letting them know some poor masem. Let me tell you something. Ukra down for you very influential on your husband, you don't know. One say ya, Saudi na oye no. Remember on Ukra nya sema say ukra etimi dia wari giant puba. Because ebia ukru okoba nyina isem nyina kra no. Sa brantie no kra na man nya bibi die. E na wo akoye show akokika nsem a kire no. Yo yate. Jeffrey Okono. Why are near any so here? Kind Proverbs chapter 11, verse 22. Hey, okay, let me read. Proverbs 11:22. Proverbs 11:22. Proverbs 11:22. Quick one. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. I mean, can't you know that you say ye? Says the Carrinia etia ewo preko hinimuno. Sana oba biria wapo. Edia e fatatia no. Oba biria wa edei. Wapo ye ka so bi apo acha sede. Na ne bie. Ah, atiku o so wa bleach. Ye ka say rawe wapa. Just an near bie onim nipa ye o se sene preko hwini mu no ye de sika ko ahye no sa na oba say oba bidia wapo no ne de tie no no ohuna animonyam fata onfana no nkototo ni kru ne namfofo dai ensemu. That's what the Bible is trying to tell you this morning. Let's go to number 6. I'll continue, God willing, Monday. Never forget that your husband married you, not your maid or anyone else. Do your duties. Genesis chapter 2, verse number 24. Never forget that your husband married you. A man be on man. Woman jai woman said ma maid. Made in a sibema panties, made in a cine singlet, made in a tompa, made in a yabibiao bedroom, only time. Anybody who no, na bema only made no. Made in a soba, on us was yes, who said a hot day. Tia fade ye. Nieman in Tadia Bema started Toma made no a brother in Tias. A pain when you are bread. Know that your husband married you. Number 7. Never blame your husband if he comes back home empty-handed. Other, encourage him. When your husband goes, tries to get something and comes back empty-handed, emunabem, shedding crying. Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 28. Encourage him. Encourage him. Hey. So compare Juma Koya nye yoba ekasa. Unim se be me onye kwadwofo. Me oye kwadwofo de na kwadwo nti se wo kan anim anu aka oye kwadwofo teteo. But obu obo no modi wa unimre bia na oye adwuma. Modi ba na obo enani mo ye den. You are even denying him of bed, of sex, of affection, of love. And Qualanim now Kassachen by heart. Or Quanqua Juma no Fena Osai Koshini, and that's also a Juma dear crown a chess or Quaco Juma. But Nipa or so more Juma. What did I just say? Sikaka cried, Defin was Afadi Alfaka. No one Cassandra Bemo boom. Bema Betty, the buttons and I feel I shot. Let me add this one. That is 8, right? Let me far away chat to you. Now me add my Monday, make a date with me. I will continue. Never compare your husband to your one-time sex mate in the bedroom or an ex-lover. Your home may never recover from it if you do. Obabi onma onini kunu eware ye no emre bi na brantie bi a wo twi no office brantie no ya ade che ne kunu tini kunu ne dawie ye no omudi nkomo no akofa ne ex na ba no kan ye na ne ex ne de no wadum be ma ne ja wadum odo wo ma wo. Sometimes some even men, even women even go to the extent of comparing sizes. The ex-lover be saying you know seen in the decipher. If you ever discuss that in your marital home, your marriage may never recover from it. What do be manager? You bet me no you know. So yare bomodin buano ne pedroma no. And then nkeka say na yi de some of the women they do as I grow. Bema bi okra said that no busa obese na busa wa na so ubi say nkomo na mudie. Ukunu busa 10 times, never talk about your past sex life. Never. A wise woman. Nyamisha mami fonsia. I've talked about 8 things. Niaman or tribia, a wisdom living for a wife. Let me quickly go through them. Number 1, empeja wo ne ntra ukunu da. Ekse umuno. Number 2, ema ukunu adeja ana ne mre ye ento wa busua ene ne namfofo enim. It will bounce back at you. Number 3, never use attitudes and moods to communicate to your husband. Now when him send your ukunu befa no. Obu on kasa obu also obekasa. Obefi say bia wan mu no ana oni ne pre. To me hu. The third 9, never compare your husband to other men. You have no idea what their life is all about. If you attack your husband's ego, his love for you will diminish. Enum, don't ill-treat your husband's friends because you don't like them. The person who's supposed to get rid of them is what? Your husband. Your tosusia. Emare mfisa ukru na ware wo. But said yeah, our ear has its responsibilities. So tie me. Monenam hobu onuma. Ena me be ware no. Ware no corner also na said we no nye. Be man ke kan. Also a modern day woman. Sir. You are a wife because a husband married you. The man out here said a baby so worry because Obana worry no. In our society today we are fighting gay. Yeah, yamra. And society frowns on Obana or Bawari and Ambwa. Ye chi obi said ne mam you know ko worry. Oma koye wed na ye chi omutum. Abrochi oba koye wo de ba Ghana ne ye traditions ne culture there. So also we oba worry for be man e worry wo. Your name is Mrs. because a husband, a man came into your life. You call yourself a wife because you have a husband. You can't call yourself a wife. It would need a different word. Yes, so you're spinster. Or you're bearman and warrior, so you're bachelor. Hear me? And I'm saying, can't save you. Never blame your husband if he comes back home empty-handed. Rather encourage him. You say, never compare your husband to your one-time sex mate or an ex-lover in the bedroom or whatever, in any conversation, because your home may never recover from it. Onyaminka hono mo no nshraw na ade bia wo ye bia no onto supangu so e wo Yesu dimo amen. Nyame adoma juada ebrada metro aswedoso begini se waye sha no pay. Join me on the line 0551 444 933. Today I wish I'll speak to the women a lot. I spoke about things that are good for the women. Let me hear from the women. This morning I am feminine bias article. A man I meet you. Hello, good morning.
Uncle.
Onyoba. Mese ma, mitie ma. Ozele bobo. Wa makase ma we freko akatene. I want to speak to the ladies and the women this morning. Hello, good morning. Mese mene ma na kasa. I spoke to the women. I want to hear them. I don't want the men to come and chastise the women. The omosia omon kan kire me ne. Hello. 0551 444 993 933 0551 599 933. If you are a woman, join me. Hello.
Hello. Omanhene, good morning.
Morning, my dear. Pacho Omanhene.
Omanhene.
Nyame adom now swear.
Boko yeda wase. E won che. Ene woni e ma pa de bia o ka me bi teacher ni. Ento nukunu adwuma se 3 years ni. Me ana me ko me ba me di long de support na adwuma bi bia but me mpaba.
Nyame shaupa.
My man Ntie because a many be di nam for echi. Any kwan se o mo ye. Many be me say me na for be break e wa ya di o obi tin ka se nka ye me a obi tin ka so ade lo na mana na adwuma ne nko so ade na wunyai. But ni nyina mu me feel say wo nkra e du be bi na ye a nkra no so be di ye.
Ya metias.
So man yankopon se.
Ami shaupa minuaba teacher ni. One so dear na woka minuama mamintie mo. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. When you?
That's your friend.
Your friend say?
Sarah.
Sarah, I'm into you. Pay.
No pay that's the I want you. And you may be a tea in the worry. And but the program can come up with my
Any problem?
I saw me if I see my family and command Lucian Kubanukun. Many are
out of four. Some are saying man, dear Nation. Tamuchuku, why? Yabba man, so. Wisdom living for husbands. I know so about why. Antina Namini Mudin Komono. Over to my friend is 0551 444 933 0551 599 933. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Omanhene.
Pacho Omanhene.
Efemi Mata.
Yo, Mata meet you.
Yeda wasipan of one church. What I hear is Japan. I saw my own thing. I bring a baby. I did see a dear boy.
Yamin Shaupa, Mamma pick up Baba, Quafina Metie, and Mamma so. Hello, good morning. Maybe I show her in here. Yo, Ma Joyce meet you.
Mama, every Baba. Go, you know, to Mrs. Brown. My mamma was saying, I am a stress. If you had been on your book, I mean, about the turn after.
70 no I can also win your turning in our day. About turn so now who control affairs, me boy. Thank you. All right, man, so our phone, so I'm talking about married men. Also, bet my friend 0551 444 933. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Daddy.
Good morning.
But so I say you.
I mean, I'll do more now. Swear. Now, free.
For you,
I mean, Tiwano pay.
But you, our really dear name could be, but me, you be a fine far, okay, I want. I think anyone make a change of fat. And they could do the bit to say. Ne mommy sorry tonight says so far as I'm in the bank to me rotation and money banning wiring. The mother is a tribal bigot. What can you say? Oh no, Basadia. Just say if you crew my mempreno. Yes, me can me bear money, mammy. Asante, I'm near rotation. Yes, and Nadia and Bandy Bawarin around snack. I'm a minimum on my drink and present so why me man society me mother will say that minimum mama be Sylvia minimum bravo.
It is a big problem, but when they minima de cro overshemuno say Amrani Baba could be ne koya Santini baby bonio. Say Fantini baby ne koya Asantini bi bonio. Santini bi ne koya Amrani bi bonio. Ade we yakoswa mfie si yenso enne a unhunu ade politicians are used to ade we create a certain enmity between Asante, Volta, Northern, Fantis, Upie baby na who say we are Amrani no Asante na hope no start asesa ni mama na Amrani hu Asante ni a onni ni baby akra on na wadwumam kra no wadwene foforo ma no and they allow this thing na ewura. I mean we are mobile. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so more for I'm so Frebio. But your baby I'm Frebio. When I last, Mammy too. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Make a social gas.
Yo, Mammy too.
But so our enemy could be there, but many of them have been next week. But I don't can make for Palme. The old canina.
Aye, now we are why. Okay, Mammy Ntie bi ni amema no so be 3 calls bi na me Dr. Twetwen komo Dr. Babedu. We are be man so abetima frɛ me. E bi aware nsema me kan ye hu bi na oye no o tu hu na mo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, mema na dwa. But you so oba bi am frɛ bi. Me so oba bi am frɛ bi na anya hwe we de Mammy Ntie e frɛ say.
If I just remember my lady.
Yo, kasa frɛ him.
Make a search Moko food and patrol, that was a pie ma. The minianum mao, or more draining you know, no more betting.
A simple
which I may hawkoi, and so because of the beginning to West Harbor. Or mine, Yamisha also pa. Okay, a man on Monfram in Koswana 0551 444 933. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, boss.
Our line is Mammy Ntie.
Hello, good morning, Oman.
Yes, my brother.
Right, and somehow I can free as you begin to me some more
Matty.
And so I can 8 topics now I can. Or 2 years ago. 2 years in June. Or mine. the air course for my room. 8 topics now come.
Just 8 nam kind of a chem. I just say 8 no nina salet. Nina koso.
Nina koso my life for mine. There's some no can say media home. Makumem.
I will Casacra.
My wife, Opie, or Murphy, or Sokoye Juma. Emma, about 11, my friend is of one of my nieces saying, on mine, I am your Makumem, but
Opie sell or call Akoye Juma. I did Juma.
Or your decoration, but was it Okoyo BT and a bear phone.
And a bit in all my.
My friend was in Fans one now, or Brabbe Bia from a field to a honor. My father was asked that house to Asafo.
Oh, my goodness.
But I could see on mine. Raho Makumum, but
Yabotre.
The friend is not so for 2 me for.
Yabotre, why?
You are my mate. Without the fine, any dama for me now.
At least Waka say cry, Wakuma Toyam Kakra.
Oh, mine. How much beer, Mr. Chief, more part time. How much beer, Mr. But we have our hand camp, many topics now with them.
Met to us so a free Joada Conti. Kakuma Toyam. Oh, a man be breed ye canana. Ye or Koy Yaba not chimpna because Nicola Jumasi. There may be a crowd or born homo then still. You know, signing the ex-boyfriend, chimpna. What are you? And then I said, the boy, Nicola Yadi. So Uncle Fenica Nika name is you so say, Uncle Fetimbo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
The Pacho Hanye.
The Pacho from Pomanson.
From Poyetio. I jump from Pomanson.
From Pomanson.
The Pacho Casa.
Yo. Omanhene yadawase ewo nyuma pa away no kwasem se okasa na abubu akoma sanso na okasa so a na ne efe eyiyi
sida nyamedi
na no pay nsem okani nyina no emane memma adesua na si efi film enti emema de nyama ayekura no na ye memma no ye hunu ye sinto a atese ye de yemu adwuma sanso na maso obia tie ni de na so sinto mu a na atese woye ni sinto mu adwuma se be ya ebe yiyi enti de oba a woni to empeno no uhuna eye adwuma ye waye no sanso na be ma woni to empeno na adwuma ye hu wo se woye fa ho na waye fa ho tie ni be ma di a wo kan no no ebia na ba no enti ese bantu krasia be ma no ikase obomodin eye adwuma ewo oba no ene ya wo ye ne sise enye dania wo mu mienu ntemu no wonnim bibia adi sa hawe ya dai
okay
enti se be ti Omanhene nenu masema Nyankopon de asiesie no na se be foma ba ye ye modwuma ebe yi.
Thank you, Eja from Pomanson. Michelle, just one call and then we move on. One call. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Pacho Hanye.
From me, Mr. Jensi, Mr.
Jensi, Mami Tiwanope.
Yeah, there was a assembly working and a man to me in 6p. Why, them when you about you can say we jam. I could fancy pieces of the first wife, son, a year, I mean, with this calm man with the man called her, and the mama, bra. As in Koran, say, one moment, this guy. Oh, Mamma is no catch a balance, and a mama, bra, as or no, it's nice a woman crab, Gushini. Aha, but there's a papa being too. Yes, I must say, Koran, Miss Mamma, the Somberco. Zontia, show me once when I would disclaim. I'm a demon, Papa. So, and I'm some confusion and a mini jelly, and then why am more bokra? My God. Nti no krepa na o kan ye da wase.
Mate.
So I too man for mine.
Mate, meaning say enka mo mema na mo bi kapa. I mean yeah, so okay, one more. So we know what be just watch. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Omanhene.
Pacho Wani.
Me Pacho from me Kwame Mensa, me free Bremai.
Kwame Mama Ntie anope.
Oh, in fact, me that try say me bra ahumanemo choda but me press a big. Asemo aka no pa we nyina free number 1 for number 8. In fact, me picture bebre ewom.
O picture wom.
Enya sem kitua toda we ye tintin but ensem ne basa no so wa etia
asem na boto wo ho amo usi entina just say wow so say udi for sad some me kan em
no etia because we call used to call university ewie but nyanya papa bia yenti ebu bia ni fie Sembia Mutimika
my goodness. It is well.
Futua de Mayeno. Yenimse Bebreti the Bayer Juma.
The Bretium the Bayer Juma Swamp. Medasi. Okay, Mammy Famusia, Mammy Mititia, Wabi me Danimi Wabania de Amansan Ntie Jumedia to Swamp. Don't go. Yade Amansan Ntie Jumedia bro and I no pay Yatunsa Afra Mr. Erika Boakye retired director audit service Bishop J1 Edu New Jerusalem Chapels of Upon and CEO of Days TV Ernest Akosa former Kodeo coordinator Santiman Tema one so babe coming well PSS already akon and I said Jumedia Ediamae join us live on Facebook that is Kessben FM and please when you get there don't be there alone. Please share for others to also be part of it. Ma unkwa na wo share. Oh YouTube so share abrochire for me mamu nyina chema kwaba Ghana for more YouTube. Abrochire for more YouTube. Ghana for more Facebook ni abrochire for more Facebook share no pay no. And the Jumadi about fix the country demonstration. What next? Saglami housing project, Collins Dowda, others stand trial. MPP will win 2024. Nanado says that Ghana, Nia Ombe Yino Ama Wedi, MPP and Nimno 2024 our Aresemonia Hotoso say MPP Bessa winning. Na Ejana Juma Pa obey so and a betre. You don't know what I'm to say. Ebi mo say early days yet for Nana to be talking about 2024 elections. Ebi mo say I will come on mahu. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nkase mo kase MPP. Wajitum say I want to ewo man mu. Now there are challenges and problems, but MPP and the kuta the trump card. MPP has the panacea to solve the problems. MPP a party. Almost fa problems almost solve it. It will catch the Ghana for say I want you to woman there. Now so he's fixing it. Or the Niama Gugu Akwemwa or yeah Amaniama ye fix the country and some Nano see Saka sani mo omudi 29 years na Freddie Blaze so de assemble kotu dwa and so koye ye or say Ghana foi muntie Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo on chana ni ncha bonkum ni fan ko henachi ehwesoro NDC form ugly noises no Emma na better Ghana agenda no onyina ni mfriso ebi mo fi fix the country emrantia no oya chere ntina Freddie Blake ebi mo si da bi politically is referring to NDC ugly noises
Is the NDC making ugly noises or Ghanaians making ugly noises? He said specifically NDC. And when I'm near Kyokuwaha, I said it was uncalled for. Because Sakasana Papanika and Onaya. Sansanado was some more Kayano. Nanka de Akuma, Juakuma. Now, I can say, Casa Hununa, Casa Jane, and the son and Adjunima on the Opesway Momano, Unyaya. And also so that how you better sound some in your Sam Radio. Dr. Solomon Atnasi. And him and I quote to pay and ask you to pay. But all the media nearby.
Me pass on.
Me free milk pam in coffee, my bar. And say, and me say we are me him on a meda. And to pay. A bit to me paid. Mammy, me that's pa. Mention a tip on it for Enina and Subio. A to pain capsules and after to pain ointment. On my own say, I want eba.
Yeah, no correct.
If you must say Kusukakra.
If you won't
pa. It's yana sebi heat yenya any pounds body temperature no 37 degrees Celsius.
This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Professor Kwabena Enan, Education Command Pay, Director no Gucci Medical Research Institute. Okay. Papa, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, what to say? Papa Chowo, anano mokrata bi na me dwendwene ho anam se da bi me momodna na me mpinchen wo na me ni uni hu nkomo. And say what say third wave of COVID-19 no ehu na April mo ye nhwehwemu bi na mahu say viral load any the rate of infection no high. Oda Roma betima kire mu kakra said the be ya de otie bi ehunu say ni ato ye nsesi ano ebi kra enisi adidi agro Oda Roma
nyamye ni manwo si adidi agro kra ya ye hunu say no nipa omunya COVID-19 na ye new delta variant no numbers ni kosoro ka na dia ye hunu say omunya yare no ebinu wo ho a viral load no virus e show mu body no mu no e very high the brain no high until na ase no so ne say such a person no say o release virus no so release ni baby and na the ayen so ne say that delta variant it said ya kan wo maneno ne ade spread it faster like I said virus no ka clear bi ko mu a now when you're infection no into natural defense mechanisms overtaking intended and na dey ba ko so ye hu e ma dey nkura ye hu kura fe ni say say you're testing and retesting obi onya yare no ye ma na duro kura na oba be retesting baby no oba retesting no positive retesting positive.
Professor, maybe I will know. Ejina ho mame, o se ne oba hwe bie no a ebia na bi woni mu no. Mama ni no ni bibia so. Mo sa ye na chese no enko e na bi da so wo mu.
Wa ko ebi o yo twe ne ho so ko be ba no.
Na da so ho.
Test ni biom no nka ba ko no na di te de no nka obe test no be bre na obe no wa ye negative. We no be test be bre na no go so ye positive.
Hey,
that's what I say. Virus need to be chow nipa no. Na no ye idea o see ehwe ni ye pa. If it says our virus we ye nipa. Science naturally say it need ja insunsuni bi wo nipa ne body.
Eja insunsuni
yes, our body.
As an effect, side effects after.
Effects to be yes.
A bit design.
A bit of a bit like I say who were outside. And so I can say the track and max.
Okay.
It is our max never honor. Now ultra virus we said you will behave well. And then you see wave 1, wave 2, second wave, third wave. You knew baby how many waves I echo. Until we not first, when you third, when you Yenim say bedu bibia hwa fe de nya wa na da ho. Enti no future ni nya clear. Na no tre say e wo say ye bomodin ye serious ni ye swade no mo. Cause ye nso mu a e betimi akwa ti say baby a asem to wo mo na mo ye difie nye no. Because one say ne nipa yare na isolation unit say yema no one say ne wo pemu umotri yema we huna bodies that dead bodies that fine home. Not just Amansan no.
Eti baby a ye drey any send ye
nyame aboa ye no say no see so mu ni etwa.
Professor Kessben and Director Noguchi Medical Research Institute amene ne twetwe nkoma no pay. Professor Mami Musau not just say kanene de na ba ye no a na no kra boy hu ana ye dwane no we no ano ohyeche ne ba mprenu mprensa esa so etu asete chen kanene de no
esane ye kano.
Okay enti eba say ya se vanze me ma wo panie ba ku mienu me no be protected from it me ntimi fansa obi anase me nso ebetima ba mumu amam de asa obi ana me so betim kura kume
de ye hu ni say ebinu ho a ya tese o ma wo mpa na mienu o so obo ogina so o manya yare enti na tre say o se ye hwe ni ye. If you say one more, my one pan, and then yeah, very good to so media, my one to media. Me ba hona man say man so cry when you say me. I was say shame ye pa because of you hand when you be. Me viral load crop if na high. That is all by ya move who no just why infect you your word.
There's a viral load no was ra. The possibility of infection is very high.
Very high because they releasing more.
And away so no my infection mu no mo question video we say viral load no so wasoro
ebinu mo ho ma bo e pane no so no
so still doc then na pane ni we ni ho asem ayiro
pane ni so mfa so no so de e wo ho obi ani ene say omo wo pane no yade no entimi nkyere wo mo ntem.
Okay
na ni ewu mu pa ne so omo wo pane no. Ya de nti no kura emfa ne to form.
Okay.
Well, no interest say wave 4, wave 5, wave 6. Because you knew I know the obey or more one fan. But again I say. Nti I see a bomb wedding you can over baby I do not. Then konen.
There's a boy no Daniel or Danny who.
Or Danny.
Na no krase o mo ke kan no ye say we be ma kra na de eye wa hwe ye bedrum e bi kra no be ma kra ntimi mpagya ne mu ebi mo nya first one no be kan say fe it took them like about a month and sana o mo be ma say pagya ne mu
no ye say there ni evidence papa sa ntimi nkan sa
now apart from that no e kotwana wo kan no effect bi wo ha motima detect say unya wie ne nya nsunsanso bi
mpacho sai ka bi o man se ho ni ye
me say onsa me ni odi nkomo no ka say kotwa ne bi ebi o ha say kotwa e wo inside unhunu but ebi o ha epie a visible say nipa no unya covid no na wo recover
you no ebi o ho a but no I say dey be a sore throat ani bi a wo bo wa ni adies ano be no to wa na ayes clear no.
Oh okay.
There was skin and I say bibisa ne there won't say dem bibisa.
Okay. Nti mugusu amu hwem say bia obi nya covid e kire no esusanso say na aba no so mugusu amu yes research no.
So ya gusu hwem.
E dia na obeka kire Ghana for efa wo mo a ebesi nei kra no wo mo kra da so kase etisa na wadaroma ansa na obeko no so no weda no aye nwunu eno so ka ho bia na
weda na nkasa de nipa body ankasa de weda ye yu aya na etimi affect ye immune system no.
Okay
e ma ne ko down kakra enti eno ankasa e bibia o se ye hwe ni na emomu no so no efutu a wo se ye de mapa ne se obia one follow COVID-19 protocols no nyame animu we a criminal if you say ebi a wo nya ade ne nsadan tu ye nso wo betimi dia am enipa beye 10 20 ahe na we 5 we a criminal until no our first advice and say their president can you know we have to follow the protocols
strictly.
And that's a woman follow. Also, woman follow. And he was there because police and now soldier and say yes, I did. Yes, I didn't see any serious human beings. I just say any part. That is the main advice.
0551-599-933. That is the WhatsApp line. Na anope menken kan emfa mawo and come out to Chimbia, come out to Chimbia, also do I drink ba na kenkan and Emanuela Adubofo Nanama Kenya Say Hospital Junction a honomo and wo we fi Reverend Aboakye da Costa or say Oma Utrinkwa. He said, please help me wish this wonderful person a happy birthday. Emanuela Adubofo Nana Ama Kenya Say Hospital Junction a honomo and a war. Let me say a very good morning to you, Mimi. Buddy, make I do my program finish. I guess I will be a problem. The momo go come, relax. The momo go come. Ready, I go. I did to do. Okay. I didn't see Anopai. Mema, Mempani for Achimoma Kwaba. Bishop Nampum.
You are Dumu.
Bibi Aboko. Yeah. Mr. Rikaba just way. Yashani Musa Mobako Sansuba Kaya. Yo. Yen Semre Kra, Yen Kanch Jansum na Yen Koyanim. Send me kind we are live on Facebook and on Kessben FM, YouTube Kessben TV. Na washe, oka no washe, o comment no fafa honomo. WhatsApp so na opeso de fa, na ya kind amount. Mami shall say o bishop yo. Na the other shall say fix the country demonstration. One more echoing. Ebi mo bo IGP abaso oni omu nyina na kabo mu kodi juma e ma bibia call the wiye. The question is what next? Bishop,
why amencha ya fefo ne tiofo na menkwa santach mango ko chia me fewra
na ba jo meeting ni manyaye so ka so ni be we meeting.
Yeah, meeting.
Okay.
Oh no, Boakye, no.
Biasa. Is that code me go?
This is call. No, because Omohene Kessben papa. Na mencha days TV for crew ni na so. Maybe a custom to da mos.
Ba me enko.
Kansas
but you go so the time yet.
So almost so Kofi Omohene then some Tom can Chelsea. I think the nation Omanhene I don't know a chance no me nyanya mo clear view pa minenya min hunu sampa mpaso moka ene ba bi o mani kire akwese nipa kakra bi kankan sentwrofo bi munya konso na chikotra na ya no mpese nipa hu o mo se o mu ye kese ana o mu dimu ana o mu nim bibia omo akeka no na ekonya na sa ade we ebaye na mi hunu ba bi a ni ti ne nkon ewo omo no ejina ho safi the nation no obi so omo a wo hunu de omo ni kire poten na no kwasem ni efiri kwa Nkrumah bresu besi sabere Ghana mpanyimfo aba no obi aba oye na famu de omunya o ma no nto ho omo fese nation no as at now okọ Britain omo go so fese omo nation omo ja to ho because kakwa we kakwa omo a esei no makọ fese video we na omo a esei no ma fese even at industries year no Britain industry be gugu ya man tebe etwa say ye adwuma ye no mo ko wan so anti nation face there enye one day.
Is it about say nation fixing no akeka but almost say systems be ne enema bia ebia omo hwe ani mu nso mbe hunu maburu njuma ye ebia obetie say MPC ko yese obetie say agisika say yesika say ni ade na mabunu no enso so ana say omo hunu say omo ani daso ewo empanimfo no mu yasa na
media makana ha na mesaka bi o me no mo nya adwene ye no yesu ya mabunu no bi da o ye me maya babunu no bi da ababi aba fiesi kama no ababi afa madwuma me de mensaye adwuma de ma ho odin so school mentima nko school manya chance nko school nti me no ya de a office be fata me ana me nya kwa akota office mo office kwaye afu kokwa na wodo so wala tu ala sa na mo ye papu ye ba ya de papu nkurusu ene fe wala tu ala sa no ukwaje pipeline tenten ya to abo no wutu ye tu aka ade bi ato nta de no no ma se de opeso bo obra no obi ansi wo kwa wo Ghana so peso ko school na akonya nimdi a wo de betra office a aban bi ansi kwai wo betumako
Bishop omako yenso abetna fie wunya adwuma nye enti why wouldn't they be frustrated wako ukaso onko school womo ekwa akoye de friend no wala tu wala say womo ho mo ye womo mu sua fita kosua ono so abon ho modern so ko school na nyame ya adom owie school nya adwuma obaya wala efie zala omusisi fie adwuma ni ho there's no job.
Thank you. Unko Britain ko hu say man ten ma ba ko school Britain nyina nya adwuma ye just at the te e wo wiase ya ebi benya adwuma ye bi nye ko Britain say am no kasai ko yuka bebre nya adwuma nye ko school de bi or the application apply o nya bi na wo ba ko akotake aba no ana wana akotake no
Bishop Basani pano otifie na abaman bibi kakra o ya ben o ahwe
of course abaman bibi kakra eno de
to no anya hwe obenya bibi atwa ne ho aha no otifie
na Britain ya da ba ko no mo starte ma o mo bibi kakra o
aha
ba bi o mo ma no mo hyiase firi enye
easy ene cholera akra kum bebre ansa no mu nyi ebedru sei
thank you say abedru se Ghana ye tue school fees mankora eme ko school no na school fees na da sere ko ne kire na ba sere bienu ya ko tue ya de mi twa petese mi no apetese aton ansan manyeska ko tue me school fees bi atoto me school ntade e na akobasa aban abomodin tue school fees e manu ya ne mankurufo di a big price. Yeah, say abano ya born abaso. Na kakra no yetimu FFC nation. Enye mirikatu enye say wisibinya adwuma nya face the nation. Enye me say enye krema me no. Aba fikwa me kuma breso baby obi aba obon ho modern ye ba akumienu because Ghana near the how to Ura Rollins by what in Kania call hinterland, baby, Kania or Bob modern the
rural electrification.
Yes, will be about Twasso. A car quite a bubune said near Twasso hospital, baby, as a make us sabri hospital, Miambia baby. Cheap compounds and normal Okwayama who's at least who development kwaso and ya one day job so yeah no kukulia business me who sa bambia yana from the kakra oh na yentimum blame abano and yet is a job sikasam na yeke abayi ba Kufu ado abai bae na obeto say IMF conditionalities eda Ghana conso wonu kwa so fa obi adwuma abai tuma force we yi sa conditionalities na firo atima fa your from say NAMCO
and government workers
nurses teachers
civil
servants abai bae na ye on the unemployment assistance
graduate unemployment
year flow kakra say or be 11,000 plus financial clearance ayejuma
okay
na your mad doctor say kwusua wa bruchiri ba uba na wo so be practice apɛ ye secure so hwɛ wo twere anu wa feri yes, I for France or pass it. I just say, financial crisis be anywhere in the fall. Deep your parcel crowd. Near come up to Madame Bacoba, who soon say, Macoma tree the miniman the crow. Yes, I want bow. They say, Sicali anymore. Oh, and then, and no matter be changing back. Yeah, was a no question, you timber banner bass say, oh, ye be Ticoso. I am one. Or my church in ya buying back on there, and nipa back on there. And then I said, democracy, no, Kabi, my man, Kabi, he will be away, no way away. Now, Moko Swadi could go back for conscious, one night church in nation, and I'm saying, yet clear. What would you
clear? No, you say, no specifically, the Chrome paper.
Na abanzu so ntimfa nkoto abamba akopeku so I just say ya eto mamu say wa sede a e wo say eyo now nation yetima fese say wotuwe o mai esomo djuma kase na wo yoyo o mai sora ho mache betra e bode wura kire wo ye wo famode so bi aye na famode nipa binu mo ho a omu group mu a wo hwe omu suba na omu ne yobi a omu de ne na mo ya omu ye omu age so mpa adwuma yo omu ye no kwasem ma bi adwuma bebre ndi meka minim de ti ameka wo fa na adwuma sesi a o kogere adwuma mu a na wo hwe ne nsem sei se mu ye si checha na
ombesa ne nsem
so ade ba ko bi do no wajato papa no wo hwe wo fa driver this is here the articulation in sense here the wope we are saying the side in wope the wope we are saying so we be feel this a good card no
akotwe aton di
tai kura check aseno ye timu ko tu mono no watu no akofa dada be shim some ko na epaye akoton the akwaso Ghana no the way we ya buy e dey na obetimu afese ma ban bi adwuma mfa nkrofo we adwuma se adwuma no bedi na wotwe mi no kura adwuma no begu yese aban adwuma won fa so wotwe na ade no kore Ghana ye mentality no se yansesa aban bi antim fesi hu wotin fese ye no ye man no aye ne timu no ye no o man no I'm over funny and I'm titi so what is so be a tima kwako you or madi say we am robber uncle can't you police no more to say was a face the nation yeah no be face It's my foot to the money, my phone say, yes, where you school in your Jumania, and just a ban and forward Juma, a bank one less of for Juma. Who but to make critique money be I? May say, Ghana bind the Ikuya Juma at Toa or didn't want she share any one situation was civil. A more, for instance, Breku. Over so your prequisites, I know by bigger crowd of your prequa. Oko ministra, Obama prequid 9, Mako 9. And do not be good boon. Actual quab of Faswa, obey no more. No, what now if you do my within some space of 1 or 2 years, no, preco a bubble by 100. We are your moano. As we catch our run now, my bonnet was so maybe. About tobacco, my mother do her. Oh, yeah, my wife. The catchers up over Yadam Precon. And why Yadam Precon do our result of wife? Go one back as here.
And as you got a rim precoma.
Oh, and you might be brain, preco, face phone. Be no more be bro, Ghana. So also by Edgeman Qua, bit my. But I don't know by a shisha bab and Yatim will say, yeah, or so by a bank of for my youth. So what? A good plan. You from bit my access, Sika, there, I also on by a Jumana. The master you from 1 month, quadrant, crank, 1 and a monk, I say, yeah, Juman. At least, Ukura, no Opia so.
Okay.
We are saying I had day. And as I say, could the middle trying say we are not in normal times. Yeah, the villain for you about to the park on so much can say, and you might what we are seeing in a guio be beer breaking. I look two. And you might be brave, Crofwadi. Ya be seen there, crab be brave. You for Canada, member back home, papa. Ya may have better few, some more woman. If you say COVID-19, and you might have said the whole world, you know, now you're the Ghana, you're better day. When you rest or more consider, so be consider some normal way. No, put any good so of a cast of the nation, means I've grown wood.
Okay, so for back, was was smoke a kind of fan send brava. My mom foster teacher, kiss away a Methodist so force where they are. Yantianity. Na afemi Mr. Kabajo.
Daniel J. I am the head pastor of Evangelical Methodist Church, Joshua Kwame Ampadu Cathedral. We are located at Accra, Asalam Down, near the runabout. This demonstration is a peaceful demonstration. We are not going to destroy any state property. We are not against NDC nor MPP, but we are against the bad leadership of this nation, the bad governance of this nation. Nowadays, our church members, when they come to church, they can't give offering, they can't pay their tithe because all our members are broke. There are no jobs in this our nation. That is why I have joined this demonstration.
Bishop, you are home, Mammy. Mr. Kabaji, Mammy and you, Papa. Na menyo so adwenkyere on the issue of fix the country. Akosa akwaba. Sabi bia bokodi. Okay. Bishop,
Lady kan mema atifu nyina achi na as usual my chairman aba Lydia Fashions on the Okunu Mr. Otin. Bishop of Sochi and me kurumbo mpata me ofaba ba kon yedina watwe the teacher usiansa.
Okay.
Amamfo mbeja ye nyina ye da omo asene busua da omo ase. Na mami bi wo New York efena amba ose ochia wo bibiri.
Ejene so do.
Na me ka che me se amadu sei. Ele mi sa no pay wo hwe maka won komu ni nyina akire efense Omanhene asum yo am say fix the nation by nya hanko na by esati Nigeria.
That's right.
na Nigeria no e catch fire because any man kuyi wo baby na the way no e buy no a amanfo so mu no na if say omko certain direction all of a sudden na political party be hijack ye afedi abano abano osisu no nsem kwa na won moka enti hono an take the seam out of the whole
as a man form so the other parties so you move free now ma fi say a youthful movement
tina fedi akwakoye wa ha ne ebe end as semi-independent friends say or pricing bia or more kakan asem entine emu detu afi bedu baby a na Ghana for nyina so ye ma yuti nyina tigu street mu kura be enda eni prosi bi so gentimi nsum because o mo dos ena kasa ne nyamo ebiesi imfikire he ya Burkina Faso youth ene kopa mo leader no omo ko pedwuma senia wetie ya nti omo ye peaceful demonstration na omo so omo administrative road ufi parliament na call for the president na call resident of the president ni nyina with the same route nti omo do parliament as one security for to you na ko phone be prepare and be is bakwana mi no ye no so ye nkura hwe ye kura ayi
placards no ngura
placard ko no mu ni bi ewida branches na mo ise ndie do mo ko akọkire president for security for who say dom no so ba no mu de atu na president transfer helicopter by Oman ada dampan enye ana ofamboa yes that was the whole thing I did a buy enti se obika so be sa obabi ana abanu e sheki because you to the omo powerful enti no mo pem twentwen so afedie e ma kwan se won mo meye no na emu de nyina atu se placards e kura won ene message o mo de buy no aye niti nifo unhu niti
and na mama for bebre busa what is your direction
very good
obia choni
na so ko bi say the future is for the youth
not the old man
yes say old man dey on the bra work on the baby and it is no news and I news na ko say nepotism governors for family and friends ni ma say the opposition catch that buy no na where are you drifting to nti mesre say ade na esi no anse ni esi ye no se mehwe patronage no a ngofo de buy mehwe various TV stations na mehwe se ne na first no na etia
initially no that movement no said demonstration ba so anka crowd no we sua
se uka wodi nka nkram nko
because now say now obia fi say for a particular purpose but in the end no who say opposition ni rem more
entin amade no ne elusu ne emekan say yes good tino ba ne say ye no na kofa niema bibiri aba afi placards o mo de ba ye nyina no bi aye wo Ghana bibia ya attack ya from constitution akosi bibia ni
they want the constitution to be changed
bibia ni Ghana hakra say eke say ye adwuma kra say obia wo ye pani a na say bi mpreduasa memfa so ma pese odi o matem kra na ayesenia sometime revolution bi bae one of their leaders say we go the Ethiopian way so obekaya so obi a wedi set was it 40 years they were going to kill him. I mean this is remnants of that see Ghana obi kotu enti se tembia ne ma catch you say we am the ko free no ha
na
me aba bedu enti ne asi ye hu pe meanwhile sa ban no so leaders no so no mu ye youth no ena omko ya bebo omko ya you ombebo nkokora no nkofo fufra san ba ye to the same him from the same page so you know so the same him from the same page
we no go sit down with
everybody can be an MP And then they started talking about salaries and allowances. Make I say trade union leader be by if any bintum no general secretary general TUC Tetagako and Obeyino or say if you done crack on are buying to work as secretary or no person will be graphic. May can be serious.
Okay.
Adding ecographic mupena doknura tum. If you have what to tum, no be at to can see. And then more free. Sometimes near friend no more a 4/6 and on the call 5. No more 4 shillings 66 pesos. And on the call 5 shillings. Hey, will be able to name Mumti if free dano konomo a yom de coma by any so almost rabbi so talk to your man and graphic set up.
That's like a good strategy.
God say okay, no make cambo no ubi asre and ne Article 71 for Ketu Frasi G50. I still will be any.
Magia,
oh, Magia, dear, a mayor Ketu the mall, so Mujidi, there better graphic you pay. Fix the nation. I don't know so be jacket. What you say? Eti the akoso bebre ho a enye adefufo. And now the demand and also a kati across obi kan geology to archaeology bibia wo Ghana bia rose krawum. Senior aban say we the last 4 years yenyi kakra yi me hunu say aban bia ba mfie mienu miensa anan wo yi akwan ogusu yi akwan say aban we look at expansion kofo frase e de bae privatize universities ma wo mo everyone say accreditation is it
yeah
I must say yenya over 30 universities. That means to say you build fraud gates, you know, a lot more people are coming out of the university or say fixing jobs. And after training them, then they will have to find a place for them. And it's you know, massive goal
actually
graduates now be go about system nti afi no see fix it baby a ombefa and the processor e koso then
which means you say na was saying ka yem penning for no so put this thing at the back of their mind say
but
bringing all these people on the streets, you know, the issue of to say nanado industrialization as someone want this to one factor say me it should be something so massively pursued because Omo be go bontri. See across there, she nurses so accreditation for a lot of them. Teacher training so accreditation only are almost every year.
Meba say the best investment a country be able to me is to educate the citizens.
Okay.
Okay. For the past you know, you be a gate, you know. A lot of things are happening. Look at a free education crab from primary, almost primary to and also the problems in terms of but investment obey no a best nation no bebre in not quite long future. Now they say the Abane say captains of industry are not singing from the same page with academia. Until are they training the required professionals or personnel? To me, maybe every drone.
Yeah, shifting.
Do I say shifting?
There should be a paradigm shift. Industry demands should be met by what they are taught in school. Now,
very good.
Humanities not also humanities
surprisingly last week or two top government official can say useful.
Useful for what?
Because
now
a top policy maker
lawyers now we humanities no kakrabia even now Mr. Waji ko MBA since you be a masters strategic management MBA one human resource MBA marketing where is the job? It's not there.
When
certain angle be to set technology no idea. Yet on demand, no, few are coming out from there. To me, no, yeah,
God. And you know, and will be na omwaba abontin sisi you know. A fiansa na was a buy and say whoever or be coordinate. Now the government wants to pull out, not pull out. Be a senor ordine sika be kwa koshe enyumu. Nemo obe facilitate the establishment of jobs senior a policy of the current government no yin na fi say wo hwe senior Kwame Nkrumah ba ya state e be ye principal producer na niema ni nyina senior kose ye no be duru ye be boy ye ka be duru ye no a na so obi ba no ka say ono so be tennis obego pro west say the production should be in the hands of
the private
sector no
yeah, the whole world
na dabi e honna Ghana for also, we have been caught between the two of them. Bibia Aban. When you say,
yeah,
because Kwame Nkrumah and Aban be free, Bibia free, and Tine. Na me can say, in Kurase, Okoha, Bibia development to Hobiano, a young a man for none a town park, Kasafujuma, self help, town park. A man for ne suku dan a man for nesi sebi jana bia no moni ade a man for ne ya
and ne kra o majai
obi ajai
and in grant to am ko majai cha ba
and na me can say we have been caught between these two and you know private sector development no so aban no be tax won no dey adwuma no amount because aban dey so ntwesika oni machine you see the chase car but nkofo dia bind dey was on no be enti no tax no so ba wo so wuntua okwan so say na ko fa ko yen so ase menyo no de ko jambo ti na de tire to kwan no awai kakra na ye no kra de be ya to so no asa ahye no aka na ensuo amanfo tu nsuo e ma ye de ahoma to so e kura se nyina ene na monsoma boa pa na baby apoto bibire nyina wono no mo de cameras akogina ho look at the way the water people are drinking this oh wo abra mo betumi baby a muni mo ma ho de nkra ntumi se muni tika expertise no leaders wo krom a na ye front time committee for mo gigi sika e de kofa nkofo mu tu boreholes ebetu men nkofo no enya benum this spirit is all gone na say sanity dia fix the nation ya wo mo kan me fan say when the streets are ye okumase gota ya ye okumase ni nyina san dan bola na o ka kira ban ne so me fix it wo so no ko to bola na gum edi ye hu wenum say so wo munya wo munya me anwene ye ho ana me boa kwase gota bia ye bola ensuo toye no na senti krokum nya na sesa eno so aban ne sebi ode nipa excretion begumu ana so no de bola begumu ye ne de kogumu ye mfixe ne hu bibia se ekoso hwe trotro kra ye timwo o ai kumase ha na ko baby ko hwe ho bas ne ya edo moko utene mu anu atade ate usuru kwa so beka ho asem obi anim se ka bia no afidura oso ko DVA le mi etese wo ka no atwe mu nkonwa ne ne mewum oye ye ko kosisan kota lances de bia wo hu se trotro bi gina ho aso trotro bi idea bani mu wa pass I mean sane manyina wo nhwe emi ye njisika no mfanya kwa no emma amanfo ntena ka mu me ho ntoye no akofa danger boti ye fix the nation. Oh, me.
All right, let me read some messages. It's 8:10, 10 minutes past 8 in the studios of Kessben, 93.3 FM. He says, "Good morning, Omanhene. Omanhene, yesterday's debate made me understand why Ghana is not developing to where we want. The debate made me understand why that many Ghanaians are after money in this country. Therefore, they will do anything for it without thinking about the bad names they will earn. This is what has brought a lot of bribery and corruption in this country. Till we change our mentality, Ghana will never develop." Nana Ejenim Boateng assume
Good morning, Omanhene. I don't blame the Fix the Country stroke NDC group, but the government and MPP's poor communication is the problem. If a government which met a country with freeze employment by IMF and have been able to put things together and now employing the people, building factories, automobile companies, building assembly plants within this COVID era, and also feeding about 1 million students in SHS, it's not fixing the country, then we have a long way to go as a country. Alex Opoku Adabo. Please tell my father, Bishop, to stop defending the government. Nothing is going on in the country today. My name is Abdul from Cape Coast. Please, our leaders should be up and doing, because just yesterday, Rwanda is better than Ghana. Our Ghanaian politicians should be ashamed of themselves. Fix the country. Thank you. That's what he says. Nimakodex and Santiago. We thank God for a successful demonstration. This also signifies that Ghana's democracy is gradually growing. Kudos to the IGP and his men. Good morning, Omanhene. Good morning to you. I am Richard Oponefriye Ezra from Marseille. I partially agree with Bishop's submission on the Fix the Country demo. Indeed, if we need to fix the country, then the citizens should rather fix their attitude. See how we, the youth, will litter around in our own communities and the cities, yet we blame the government. But truly, our constitution needs amendment. Some salaries of the appointees of the government should be scrapped. One more thing. The Fix the Country demonstrators could have also used the opportunity to desilt all the drains in Accra for the people to emulate. That truly we need to fix the country. That's what he's also saying. Good morning, Omanhene. Bishop, talk well. We, the youths, need such advice. My name is Dawood Abraham from Saudi Arabia. Because Saudi Arabia, bro. Oh my, good morning. This is an educative program. Please keep on advising us. From Honorable George Osei, Asumenin. Good morning, Omanhene. This is a brain, so I'm a cropo. This ETAC strike is a blessed evil. It is a blessed one because it is actually helping some students to come to cover some untouched or unfinished topics. The other side of the coin, as much as the devil, is that students have become restless because we don't know when the whistle will be blown for the exams. Yet if you na yeah blow Omanhene, yeah ble. That's what he says. Say yeah ble. I agree with Mr. Eric Abuaji. 200% journalists in this country are part of our problems. They always report on negative things, but the good things are swept under the carpet. The investors won't come. Let's raise the bar. Agenda fix the inland port. Airports, not interchanges. Okay, or Kamboangra. Good morning. God bless you with all your good explanation. Tell my daddy that if we are talking about fix the country, we are talking about those who live also in the villages. They have members and family in villages, not cities only. The men have their job now, and you, the youth, you don't have the money and work for you. Where are you going to get something to start life? Tell daddy with you that they have their own and they can understand what you're talking about here. Let the messages flow. This one, last one, then I come to Eric Ernest Akosa. Good morning. I want to contribute to your discussion. I think the problems this country is facing, some of them can be blamed on current journalists who think that everything should be done by government. Now, journalists don't talk about self-help projects, which used to be in the past. Even common toilet, a journalist will go and stand on it and report wanting government to come and fix toilet. Mike Apradi. Okay. He said, please, Bishop, you talk good. But one thing is, please, what NTC people are doing to those who got receipt, not good, cry. Because they refuse to upload their results. Please help us because what they are doing is not good. What is NTC? National Teachers Council. Okay, I think, okay. National Teachers Council. It's about the licensure exams. Greetings to you, Kessben broadcast. Please, I don't know what that the pastor is not reading the words of God very well. Then you will understand what is going on in this world. Because Bible says that when the time is ended, all things shall be worse, much more than that. So Ghanaians should understand the word of God as a Christian country and pray hard to seek omnipresent favor. Instead of doing things the country that cannot solve our problems and things we bought, it's in the President Nkrumah's time. Well, I don't get you. Okay, Nana and Chibwa Abwasi. Come in, my brother.
Omanhene, you will share Abusiafo, na Bishop ne Mr. Boakye so. Na within Chakesian Soma, Dr. Yause Edichu, Minister for Education.
Nano minini face o hapa. Nano Jada metoning krebi. Meton krana we are there 2 o'clock. And offer me.
I know, very responsive.
And I'll say what him in Crano. And Crano so I'm told no shimum. But the way on me casa and the next morning I came to doff my hat for him. Yeah. Because Obina T asma me kai no na asma me kai no so no so jitu mu say e was so man ani ko for me san say wan hwe ya your headmaster bi ha wo hye osunu chichi and obi susu chini yesi litri so te wanye careful obu on man so osunu chichi no enye kra o se o minister bibie ekoso e na de osunu chini no so ei wo kaja wom the catcher and what you to mpa to me feel say going forward obe akoso with you.
Yeah, Omanhene, 2016 the late Kofi Annan a lecture be it was CDD Ghana afiafi bi o mo lecture be friend Krontini Akwemu. Topic now Casa for credible and peaceful elections, a prerequisite for Africans' progress. Now, a big statement be. Also, politics is too important to be left only to the politicians. Politics is too important to be left only to the politicians. Amamu bia no na so man bia ne chichire no we hia timamufo. It's a good governance and enjoy 3 cardinal issues. Transparency, accountability, and participation. Tibrano Biano, I was saying Timem for you hold abano accountable to account.
Okay.
Now media, any civil society, no so almost magnify problem. So when I because I face the country the more course, no, se media no anti and carrying honor. Kaminu mi yen ti dia course.
Okay.
Na issue bi amu anaso mu raise no no so ban fan asopem. We say ka say bi say bi o twa so nim se na chiachia. Because why nyasa interest groups na pressure groups sana ohun sampa na mo bi a wutro no e bi kra na me pese me ye kwa me interchanges okumase. But interchanges just sana nipa ne pe. 2007 na ye Sen Ghana a raise project bi the effectiveness of what of 8. Say yeah, your contenance, and I Kumasi has a Asaf yen here airport. Chinchilla Abanus BC airport. In the end, they never benefit so much and benefit so much. The air project in the consortium. A minimum raise issue about a constitutional amendment.
Yes, right.
Now, Article 71 office holders, they say about what? About albatross.
On the neck, and it's true.
So, Kwan Ben, you be faswa. You be determine what the emolument for office holders. 2010 Constitutional Review Commission at the late Mills Etienne. One of their recommendations is a independent commission. Yeah, IEC. Now set out sample ebia we MP we chief executive officer chief executive officer no more count ebia we judge high court appeal court and court of appeal and Supreme Court. Yes, strategy ni ade no na you must say committee no you put in place now agenda bia honorable Kuja to a push no I was say media regardless of political affiliation now you nyina you support no. So now gradually no young team of firms there be sell nipakuo bi nkwa na yeto abama wo mu a ombe for money sika and that be mu nkwa ye di no mo hwehwe It's good to have such demonstration. And we say, some person replicates, all the system administrative regions. That is best. Money panel vent it out in the discipline. A dear when you more fees say, also about court demonstration and why and form. It's good. Dance ni panel be habon. Now in the end, you create some women to be a Boko Haram. And I be an insurgency group be a on the top of what there be a ban. Now, a dear bar qua, we share a fairness saying, obviously, in your constitutional amendment, I say, no. Only leadership, next time you're interview in one of the stations, or say, oh, when you be a nkrata so come by. Now, some no more can a banning fan of supem, no 200 among. And I mean, in Yagan Efa baby. Okay. I was saying, why aggregate what issues now, we put it across.
Now, the court.
Yes, you have to get the buy-ins from what? The seeming what? Demonstrators. So when you fees are binding 200 amount. But what can I say, Sana?
As what can I wa? What can I wa? Almost anywhere.
A binding so anyway, everyone, the friends, a short term, medium term, and long term, what? Policies almost rolling out. Yes. And say, because the amount can a ban 200 amount.
Can infuse them.
Yes. If you have within the shortest possible time, I'm going to sign a mono because you can't use a day or maybe 6 months and be creating jobs. It's a social intervention policies, maybe a binary buyer, a here system. NAPCON is it living up to what? To its mandate. Just a man, NAPCON, you say, and Mranton and Mabawan or more a year, universities and tertiary institutions now, and they're quite best to be modified. No. But how can it just say there? Because after this, we have to what? Go extra mile, engage what? The duty bearers as to the way forward. Yeah. So by your demonstration, in the end, we may not be able to achieve at the end of the day. What is more achieve? Now, a bit council, young fix your attitude. No, when Omanhene and a branch, castle stations, damn, because me bonny. Say. What are we a media person? When you call Senior, the US are manful, a be a call, and that's a die-hard MPP supporters. Yeah. But I know I be her Omanhene. But of course, now I be a pro MPP station be now Kassa and Sembia now such be before. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Because 4% what increase, I was buying Juma for Ketchana, Amono. It's nothing to what to write home about. It's in quite best not in Chechi Mubaba. I'm a Nipanatia say, but don't make reference to so COVID time your man in so your man Adriani, his for one idea, Diano Kromasi. Am I on Timamu for the dear that be a can't be a pipe and uncle create free move. But that's not the case. Now we're also looking at Mr. Boakye, the academia and the what and the industries. Yes. Now in other jurisdictions, the nation is industries. No, not say industrialists, no. Omono engage universities, academia. As to say we are course with your person, then we research into Hasi. Then you push what money. But I say you that. So that's what sharp disconnection. Said the universities in the edge, and the friends, the job market and our what positive correlation. Yeah. And I say, yeah, there's that what Miss Doma so Biaba and Ranzo wouldn't know Musa no. Now, I was say, your dream ranso yen Timufana say Mrantena ye school no so no. Ye did be share you say. Abaya Juba for Ghana. Omanhene no 1.5. Yeah, oh yeah. You do 1.5. So imagine. I think it's 600 or 700,000. Yeah, we're about 800,000. Yeah. Because of employment, but still, we also have the rate of attrition. Let's put it at 800,000. Look at the team. You said the private sector now has become the engine of growth. Yeah. It's Diana Bani Diguaquem. Banks and the ADB, the core mandate, the rationale behind the establishment of ADB are also living in what usefulness. Yes, yeah, the Boama from ADB. Chef has not a great development. Oh, but see, ADB, no. From ADB.
Enya Greek Development Bank.
By Dinus Dio, no Mario Brandino.
ADB. First, Guasia a Greek Development Bank. They say the Ekitwa ADB. And a Dikitwa. Radiganda. You're going to
Ebia, Obi, Ebia school. Or Peso Copoye, Sanujuma Kakra. Na ekwa be no betimi assess funding.
That is another issue.
Na funding so assess ya that what too transparent. Say anya political e be a person be na di nanim ana.
Godfathers.
Oh yes. It dey bia na matem mfo nse da bi. Eno we bi ho a enko yi. Now, binding to now, I think some teachers need to also call demonstration. I'm raising the issue about what lesson notes.
Yeah.
And almost Saka said new curriculum now. I said, don't know. The year now to it. Yeah. It's right. Mene Madame Forbidden Kono Chado basic and business and now. New in our ban or so. Almost sound use old ban. No more hold it on. But I was suspecting, say, Bianca, ye be my teacher for now, say, like teacher unions, I engage you members. Because of my head in developing a curriculum, you can't just use a year or two, sir, with the books no go on, but no.
It takes time.
It takes time. Because we develop your in crown, a teacher for no, or see a tino maybe. I said, Naya, na music, because I am not a debia, a sister baby, because I matter. You see, it's a curriculum because I've studied about curriculum development. Said no more going into curriculum development.
What is a matter is a matter.
Yeah, because matter is 1+1, it doesn't change. And to the young no more be an idea, bem. And now say the moment now teacher for no be register and come and respond what quickly. Omanhene you do mra. A church for no be now consensus and can lesson notes and game. And I agree with most of them to some extent. Now, we can be soft copies. And we say, I am on laptops, friends, SHS teachers, I am on laptops. Yeah, soft copy anymore. It's at a point in time, beyond head of department, obey whom some be away now, bet you, it takes most of the time. Research because so about the CDD and other organization be say, at the basic level, primary, no, JSS, no, teacher for be now spend your time. Distant courses. Distant courses no buy no the exercise a good board so. We can also call. Obi o tene kra no Monday no so Monday nkra na kwa akobot top. Et da bia na contact hours no na e perform. Ntin come susu ya ni say edrum because madam we coach out South Africa because honest you do a laptop in the lesson no you prepare lesson notes bia you the mouth you revise it now the amount head no ahwem say na ko bia top is we na be che ni ade but obetena se no atro no no mess because the 1980s and 70s I short lesson notes now we trust oh my name say bia watch there kakrada so which English no obetena ya 7 aspects
we had lesson notes
I remember 2002 there about an army war German district obey English no be we teach be 7
head teacher be lesson notes here no cra cha de check all the lesson notes man cra am kocha punishment but that should because of that let's find out from the teachers and say you move from 21st century no mess and it says dia ade be boama ade chene addition akonkano and o se boama mbani group. Thank you very much. His name is Ernest Akosa. Please tell the government to channel all school feeding program to the village schools firstly, because situation in the villages are so pathetic to bear. Well, especially my village school, Abuabu number 3 DA basic has no electricity, no good road, no school feeding program and computer, no textbook. Situation there are very, very bad. I wonder even if it was part of Ghana from Semi Kinyo Dubiasi Zongo. Okay. This one says, good morning. My name is Abdul from Cape Coast. Please, if we tell them to fix the country, then we're to tell us to fix ourselves. They should remember that we voted them in power. 2024 is just around the corner. Uncle Omanhene, this fix the country thing is unnecessary because after the demonstration, has the thing that they wanted to be fixed done? But our leaders should also understand that these agitations come as a result of them over-milking the country at the expense of the poor Ghanaian, striving hard to pay taxes. We will continue to remember Nanado and his government that Ashanti region is not experiencing our greater share of the national cake. They should remember
that without Ashanti region, their party will fall into a great pit. Regional Minister Chairman Wontumi, don't just talk, walk the talk. Cubic, Tafo. Good morning. Thank you for your wonderful work. May Allah continue to lift you higher. If this country will be fixed, then the leaders must ensure that laws of every institution work without favor. Without that, even the youth who are agitating today, if they are given the same opportunity, they will do worse. Let the laws work. Big Adams, Kofiasi. Okay. The government, good morning. Tell my daddy Bishop that Ghana is not only a country having COVID-19 issues, but they're making it. Why can't we also do something for the youth to become good friends with us in the country? When are we going to stop using COVID-19 issue on behalf of the youth? Everything they talk about in this country is COVID. Watch your COVID better. Anyway, okay. Good morning. I pray the president invite the leaders of the Fix the Country to a meeting and understand them well, so the MPP policies will be compared to the demands and add up those reasonable suggestions to me. All major development are based in Accra. What about the 15 other regional capitals? I pray the president will act as a father for all. In Omanhene Achim of Wase, no. And then this one says, I like my brother Akosa. He's really making a wonderful submission. Edujamfi Kumenin, I have forgot. So, and this one says, Omanhene, tell them to also change their mindset. Okay. The country needs to be fixed, but has the citizens fixed their attitudes? Tell the demonstrators that if they fix their attitude, the country will be automatically fixed. From Motain Mamponting. Bishop, Yankam Yenumum. MPP will win 2024. I believe so. Nanado. And then Saglami. Ewa court nti ama wonsem kana ye bibi kakra. Dem we betima tete ho the facts. Na ye muatan ewa ha sense asem no court. The bishop o kasa na wa manabo tim se ewa court. Mami ti ono pay.
Yeah, koso Meshe Sagrami no. Adeba kwa hamen se NDC ba power na sikasam no ankoyi ne binu wie sikanidia wona aso umu defendi nipa na waye bone no ma channel so free wayumi beleso ombetwia kan sambebe ya a long round bus ade no na nkoyi
aboni pano
se Ghana sagremi no metiase ya $200 million.
Yes.
And yakwaje say you see 5,000 housing units. Yes, Abana says, Kawi, a bit messy. Zana me, Aqua Parliament, Aquaji, home to me, Quajis Canaba. Say the Yatino, HSA, instead of 5,000 houses, just about 1,400 or
12. And no more agree so Mufanye with the same amount. Oma is 600.
Say what ye NDC communicators in the binuma and I'm paying phone binma. And who can say chicken and then any yitimates on come. And you won't come home. I then yitimates I ain't on come.
I saw no almost an annual queenika.
Mesre NDC say asan basa munya abotre omun defend will be a me enyam pipi for chi wo mo a ebeya me de so mind to mo no ma yi ye chi wo so we sika be me de papa se se we are no afa bi amre me
ngwa
no di wa de ti chi wa me support sa no ma media ne nokre Amani here adai edema jumafo ne nkrofo kankan ho Ghana pa de say nka meka face the nation ho a kadan na nka meka sa apa ho da ho asem de ehia pa
emi mkra plaka na rent wo no na
mahia o ko twere plaka sa o ma me de ben no wa twere beto
osu o ka chan ma me se so ko no ama obewu a ai ma me hu se
ma me ase no wa twere o ma me de me nti modi
I know o na de se
ya fe ya nya nkwara no yetete wo mamu a mpanyimfo ne ahemfo a so for painful no what church we be church no have a characters face the nation so they men support us see bu ade na baba no o mo di celebrate ni di ahemfo ni so for no painful atem no mo fast akwa no aso say ye ko demonstration ade anti sagramedia no de e wo court no master no say ye nyira nyeti no be any defend obi a Emrano be defended no na yenkoyenim.
Okay.
The toss will be 2024. Owura Kufu the same PP by way.
Should flag bearer be obedio money.
Flag bearer be. Me no sheda nya adwene sa. Nya flag bearer bia obeba bia. Am PP wo problem, big problem. Womanti munton omonoma yeso bi na ton ma homo na sa na yede won Ghana had ye democracy mu ye timun sese abawe ye say nye no oh adin fie mo 20 years ye be din fie mo twe da nipa bebreti che de why yo ya untimon kan why you be here say what the room be able say why you you move better na ye kan de abana ya me ni aba no mu me nko meeting da o mo frɛ me meeting da me kura obi ani me ni mo bia ka o mo ehwe o mu TV so ya me ni adaje na no kura de me hu no kura me hu patron man so ache eno na ase no chia no maka ye obi nsusu se me MPP ni wana me defend aba no me defend no kure pe se me ti o ma mu hada da na ma hu no ma ekoso MPP nti mo da wuro ye better no ma win 2024 oso aye bibi nti mu nka eno ma ba o shisha no last 4 years emu dudu awayo omumo so nchiro bia di aka esombe omunka ehihye omumotum ya na se e mantie ne maba wa MPP no oh ya chacha mante ya chap ba ya we what did the sana 2024 maba utwa mo ho kon mutwa mo ho amonchire no ma akufu ado ye no now the chairman Baumia sa na time so now what they call win power e bia sipe o ye kufuo preso bi bia no ye kufuo ba wanyo e so many papa no ma be na papa wo de ba sabe na Ghana mo e ting Fredu Pilisa no na mo sresre no sresre hwe no ma ba o mamu ye no ma bebre o mo maso oh Ghana for na hu agbena ewie e maso him pedi avizige ko fa ko ye kampe e fa no nkoko e kampe pa bi fiano kato no ko ko ye kampe o ba bia du wa ko ye kampe na wa kan wa sanu mfiti ase a e bedru awie no obi enu obekai o ya ade no anu aka lo ndc e clever say e dru ba bia ho da mo se ya na yo ye se pokwase ntache jom so mo si ye wo mo keka no huhu ni she nkrofo tim mo amusi ye so mo tim nka oh mo se ya na ko pesika ba ya What do you see?
That's right.
What did Tamadian say? And a couple of hours.
Shares eventually will buy when you
sir. Not much. And here, no, dear President Kufuado or money 2 million a day. It was something for say. Sebio Kusebio Bruni for any but to be able now what you crim. Me papa me this or castle baby be obey or Saku could know when him dear no so. Not or more of men. Now my ya bro and me who were the me use to a mom. Castle by your bit tomorrow. Na Ghana no ma MPP nkwa. And this is switching on my council. And this is full position go very well. So we see how some people walk on and yet is it. Yes, oh, Mama so lazy in the boot to say or back.
And I see how the back the next government when we come to power. Government buildings and structures go nyana and grow for a jagu on oba or best 20 now. Hey, what was it? No, I'm to be. It was our young money. I was a son. What's a son that way? Not your winning as some Tony to be catching say. Mamma, yeah, project. Here, 20 years before the other swap. Ghana for trouble. ABS is here. Ghana for who say Ghana 4 years they say unfinished projects no. Say Omanhene sika it was say it's one thing about beye and tell me what Amansan Ntie is here
me problem when DC
a quick one I mean
mu so mo be ni year dia 2024 mbeba mu pa so man tima mamu an furo mo nhehye say look at say ura joma man kwana mpanimfo when DC o mo pese or win.
No more will be over to my nabija. This time,
yes, fair play, me here. Now, the wow, but boy, so open Casa against me. Yeah, you were dear friend, this in I will be due 2024.
Bishop, you want some baby cow, you Mr. Brown check. You want some kappa, and here to your boy, I must start to more primaries and some more both MPP and this year. Mr. Wajim meet you.
Sagremi. As usual, a housing project.
That's right.
It's rather unfortunate. Say, if free Buzia. Kutie champon beto aso a on page housing
projects
and housing in general e wo Ghana ha no abanka bia anye
hu
sa no ndom sa so ne mamu sesei kufo projects na oyeye no se e ka se e cost plus interest e wo so a obi antimi nto.
Yeah, affordable. Because the jagu and inflation near the Abana of Amboa. And this agreement you could born a charge say, seeing the price you could do be and to me and try and yet asem for fraud. The patch or what I say, you walk massive, ST say walk massive. Media Jacram. I'm quite a Swesty. Fantastic.
All these estates, you know, they ongoing. A do take the crown, a so cheap say, almost sit down, could be an Ghana for say, Hoa.
GMP, and come with my brogu and can ne.
Oh, me ba. Young concord, but continuity. Ma. And now all of a sudden, before a person, Daniel Brofo, you could see this tall buildings,
high rise
buildings, and they won't say Bibri Abba. The contract here, I say, I'm going to be see down. Now, a banco, in fact, and Caniambra. No way, so a mayor got no way, mayor quine, and oh. Sana Estate Housing Corporation for starting.
Sana 80 men are so be over cancer be your trophy.
They say me the bapa now je can. Next time move from me. Met nephew. Pigo noa na kula no ko mu. So na me chi. Pigo noa na akwala no de ko mu abu. Because sikani ekoje ye no for a dynasty. Aban no make any provision for roads, sewage, electricity, any infrastructure na them will be to me use efie no. According to the explanation, Abba say
what to be
akma ade no afie ne se e wo ho no.
It means asenya no.
Me say so be e ka. Eno na omo say so mu kuyi enu firi mu dia. So be ya kwani we dia. Ene na 200 million ain't mean see down 5,000 no. Oh, I've been following literature.
Yes. That's the reason. He has been following the literature.
Yes, behind all this for pretty long time. Through various ministers since almost started Hona abepim. So, and you know. Country making inflation near the dollar CD rate in your money. The who see time 2 minutes here.
Affected.
And now adeno akao abepamne. Until a buyer crowd more find ye no ye mama inso so befa even private consultant firm B amoakoye instead of announcers surveyors
instead of engineering surveyors
Ghana
and
no just for fair play because MPP NDC don't go odike
Obia
Kofia Palo Obia Obi twin ko dincha
kofa obi
se nchantia na ni nyina na meka se ye lose focus nti what is happening wo sagle me hono quite details no cry de me ehia me but the ama eno abe focal points say ni ye neglect of the housing sector.
Yeah,
the other day I was talking to somebody no came so kwesi nti we bin say enema ekoso Ghana for be a begina ho ye ni base kura o statistics bi ani ho I wo ho sisi ya say housing deficit obi na project no ko fa ayi no ka no kwa edan ya nipa dem oyeye edan ya blog edan ya takwame edan kiosk bakuya say container and I say when me na nko for them until when they are saying say in the Beni party no
can you describe that as housing?
God strong for them go from the can you consider that as housing? Oh, and you know, I will put the whole blame on a 4-year system governance. And before Ubetanasi, and I agree with Kofo Ubetanasi, a plan, a Boko Pesika, Niniama, Bena, Otamaso. No be able to say, we are the sending an air cosu. Min Makobo Busia, Busia Nakobo, Abeka, a buy cow. O se udi akoye adwuma enti me na me ye una wutia wo de Ghana fo ne kodi agina mu koje ye na Ghana fo ato abase bu emeto aso fine afido ko na fi na de akyin a o se o me de se me yuda fikura ene me ho nyina mba me en fo nti nkana kwan ni kumase kwan de oba priority wo be yi ni nyina bom but wo kɔ no oba no so ne wo ho afida ko te fi abeka ne se nka ba nka anya hwe ni nka ka MPP for so form so far first election kan mo de bebrosa
MPP 2024 a quick one now
me feel say too early for
Omanhene
for me
okay
sitting at the comfort of my home to get this answer or to say anything about it because me feel say time no son and infighting so there Mati ho de ne de wo ye ne o awi ana ye free pigo no infighting sa o me win election and call election on open front to that And he said, Uncle Fortune said, Giddy Bessy party me, emissary. Oh, and quite a moment, governor about power. San won't here. A free tete. UCGG, I say UGCC. Kwame Kwabe Pam wanted you Mugumu to UMP. Copum you, oh, UP, Ecofa, Ababase. No mean a quantity of Bapa Willie, Ecofa with buy anyway. And then this is the omisa wom de demti Niabeka Diano. What is it? Womunton, Moniama, and Akofonia says no model woman. Intimitim, I told you a yika quayan can never be me. I just will be able to platform Rakajam say, a good for a bear to Zuka, and Simon who's why a Suhunka Mafas Kufiana. And the dead no more can the Oban's opposition teacher, the Obekania, Oka, and then I make us say, School above. Obia move, obia clear news, obia analyze, obia
ekoya onim.
And the propaganda no one obey na soke Canada. And then atwam. O say afi okasa na ho ye na Ghana for cry wo no senka wo ye previous winners of our elections. Ye chire nim dada. Ke chire nim dada ntinka 2024 kwadenka the prediction yedin.
Okay. Costario 1 TV says, God bless you, Pa. A lot of men are facing the problem. Faustina P. Hagan. Hello, Omanhene. Good morning. On YouTube, I'm reading that. I always watch you from USA. Thanks for your powerful message. You always inspire us. Akwasikuma, look at the criminals. Thieves like, okay. You don't want to say that. What exactly do they want money? No, this government will not do that. Will not give them. They are bleeding. Asante Elizabeth, say that again, Bishop. Akwasikuma, smart and mercy. Oh, come on. This is very shameful. Asante, a whole pastor, watching you live at Saarbrücken, Germany. Okay. Papili Apu, which pastor? He knows nothing about scriptures and he's interested in fake people. Akwasikuma, this the pastor who spoke is hungry. And COVID has exposed some of you. They also into Anqualan Omuntia titan. I don't know. All right, Akosama Mintio, you have the last laugh.
Saglemi. It's a medical can have that say affordable housing unit in our Musino. If you think the country, no, Senka Mudi Efahonso. Civil servants and the public side, separate entities. Civil servants. But 99% ain't me afford any of the what's housing units.
100.
Or see 100. Okay, say chief director.
Most of the public servants.
I get you 5,000.
Most of the public servants.
Why we all?
Only me afford it. Sir, affordable housing units.
Article 71.
Why in many free baby no? Mako Dunkwa. Mako any free low cost.
Yeah.
So you also
low cost.
We call you also college of education. Low cost nebio. Ntina obi start abrabo. And as obi ya banjuma ni sika semi ni sura. Utimi nya kwan se obetimi adan. Nebia get two
and you know must fix the country no.
Oh, ni nipa no nya hako.
Eno ntro.
Omanhene minya the price list affordable friends.
Oh yeah, boss wa.
The list to crown I think was 80,000 plus.
Yes. Yeah, in
the end, no civil servants. The person liberty say be a church for another. No civil servants say bit me afford. Yeah, Saglemi no. What there? Look at the furnishing. Omanhene don't have furnishing. So housing unit now Saglema is say who abas na furnishing inside the crown pono. Nti we are ye the ne bo brewa. Nipa say bit me afford. In the end, no. Ayo mo the business tycoons no any politicians na bit me as afford. Na ye team mufo bebre na na aside ya neglect to da bia no abranche brabona ofiti ajo first salary also compare dan high. And within about 50 meters right radio say wo we Kumasi na single room what self contained one tier and mountain na more than 400.
No. The cheapest
Kumasi. Accra they own to me. And Tina Bosume no Akachia say. It is a politician, so no efa kwan bi so na ebi omu sa keka nsem bi so we anye and na ya revising of parliaments parliamentary approval na ma ya sa revising na ye tu anamon say ya then na manfo busasa anamon be na ye tu from 1992 to date there be busasa inti Ghana for yensu bi bin frame NDC to 2001 Avei rice Fraser projects that led to what the establishment of fast track high courts.
Yes,
they question the constitutionality or otherwise. Now, if you buy now, Ibrahim Adam those days. Victor Salome,
Kwame Pepramu.
MPP so buy. I was ahead of finding NDC by 2009. One Ubia Sam, when I was about to chairman for
court or say
but in the end, and say, yeah, come to be CBI. No, you see, your head who's up. Now, MPP Sabai, dear year, who many dear do go quem. Say, yeah, Koyen, there be a castle, international best practices. No, I said, be incorporated into a governance structure. Now, if you look at PIAC, Public Interest Accountability Committee, the SI, because a statutory body, our policy oil revenue, secure free oil in our and say, baby, I'm this kind of combia, you need a DHD. It's a dream ram if he say, you be afraid of social auditing. Social auditing also bring on board experts. Say, yeah, buying project be above a certain threshold. A certain threshold be ebia ministry bia wo tu anamo bia akosi wokoye bia no that committee no na committee no so na issue non-partisan so to speak see be say non-partisan ye hu sampa because that bia sika we call in the end no Omanhene ebia ye mfa say ye hwehwe mu na asi bibia anim ha na aboka na ye mfa say bibia o ma ye ne kotu ba sika no we hefa
wadi
Ghana ni asa aboka until I see a Timmy and a tenacity. Nihu Sampaye Quayam, ne Quan Bene Befaswa, Sanoma, no more when you be sick crying at least a bit me a day, Abba from Kakra. Now, MPP at 29. Omanhene, we share a phrase, a founding fathers, no. One man be a contenancy. That there be also a founding father, but I said, who give credence to so dear Papanicano, a no Mr. Nochi, but contenancy don't friend commander. And say, Bomona was a Boama MPP party, no, so no, say, such a story no more, sharing and also a county.
2 minutes.
Now, Omanhene, a dear Bakua, before MPP tradition, many kakra, a year after 1992 election. The stolen verdict. Yanana me feel MPP boycotted Parliament, you know, a faber when the hollow every governance journey.
Yeah,
sure. Now they are political party be our call man and say aim to win our part.
That's right.
Now why we need power no? A dear nipa now bring on board. Our more expertise on betting aboa so that we call education, we do be called energy, we do be called friends and real. A quite ben have a fast one, obeti a prosecute agenda no, ama or man no pempensu pesi druno, aqua could
time Ntie. Nana some more kind of John say.
Why? His Excellency, why entitled his opinion. And also a symbol of the time, you know.
Okay.
This is Mr. Boakye time and is you know 5 minutes. Say baby a man 5 minutes. We need a phrase intra-party in crime people no crime pono. Well, where say appointment a most day back. And then they be an common for fees so that because and I'm quite I mean the list no MMDC is ground. I say yes, I can't man for I say Atiba Ntie sir. And if he's so entitled his opinion is the first judgment of the land. No, the leader. I think he's not a leader party for the constitution now, MPP constitution. But to kind of if he say binum ebefana sopam ebinu so befi se bia wan kan mra also kan but ni nyina no eboa e ma party ni kan ko no befi se betime dum pepen so nyina ehwehwe.
Omanhene, can it be possible that a Seglame building can be given to Lagos students at a reduced monthly rent to fight the cost? I think the government must think of this. Lagos students in Nakia Bass sabe for Mukajuma, Abaco school. When the frog falls in a pit, others behind take caution. So if I and my brother are finding it difficult to make it now, what is going to happen to our children next? Trouble. Abon on Chrome, Medijumedi and see Hanamo, Akuya Pesa Sarbedia, Kwachi, the director, Sammy on sounds, and the set on camera and the entire MCR team. Yedi Asida Emamo. Saturday, the final was the Jumedi, bro. It's a Saturday morning. Stay tuned for all the details. My name is Omanhene Boakye. God willing, let's meet on Monday. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. I'm out.
This is the best sports in town. Kessben 93.
Amansan Ntie.